If you can make a decision with analysis, you should do so. But it turns out in life that your most important decisions are always made with instinct and intuition, taste, heart. If you only do things where you know the answer in advance, your company goes away. The difference between baseball and business, however, is that baseball has a truncated outcome distribution. When you swing, no matter how well you connect with the ball, the most runs you can get is 4. In business, every once in a while, when you step up to the plate, you can score 1,000 runs. We innovate by starting with the customer and working backwards. That becomes the touchstone for how we invent. If I have 3 good decisions a day, that's enough. They should just be as high quality as I can make them. We are comfortable planting seeds and waiting for them to grow into trees. Great innovations, large and small, are happening every day on behalf of customers. To get something new done, you have to be stubborn and focused to the point that others might find unreasonable. Companies are rarely criticized for the things that they failed to try, but they are, many times, criticized for things they tried and failed at. Most large organizations embrace the idea of invention, but are not willing to suffer the string of failed experiments necessary to get there. Me Too companies have not done that well over time. If you're not stubborn, you'll give up on experiments too soon. We are stubborn on vision. We are flexible on details. Life's too short to hang out with people who aren't resourceful. Most decisions should probably be made with somewhere around 70% of the information you wish you had. If you wait for 90%, in most cases, you're probably being slow. You have to be willing to be misunderstood if you're going to innovate. We all know that if you swing for the fences, you're going to strike out a lot, but you're also going to hit some home runs. If you can somehow figure out how to have a calling, you have hit the jackpot, 'cause that's the big deal. If you're watching your competitors, you're unlikely to invent a bunch of stuff on your own. We've had 3 big ideas at Amazon that we've stuck with for 18 years, and they're the reason we're successful. Put the customer first, invent, and be patient. Failure and invention are inseparable twins. To invent, you have to experiment, and if you know in advance that it's going to work, it's not an experiment. Sometimes we measure things and see that in the short term, they actually hurt sales, and we do it anyway. If you double the number of experiments you do per year, you're going to double your inventiveness. When you think about the things that you will regret when you're 80, they're almost always the things that you did not do. They're acts of omission. Very rarely are you going to regret something that you did that failed and didn't work or whatever. A company shouldn't get addicted to being shiny, because shiny doesn't last. If you're not flexible, you'll pound your head against the wall and you won't see a different solution to a problem you're trying to solve. You can have a job, or you can have a career, or you can have a calling. In the end, we are our choices. Build yourself a great story. Luck plays an outsized role in every endeavor, and I can assure you we've had a bountiful supply. Cleverness is a gift. Kindness is a choice. Gifts are easy, they're given after all. Choices can be hard. There will always be serendipity involved in discovery. To invent, you have to experiment, and if you know in advance that it's going to work, it's not an experiment. The smartest people are constantly revising their understanding, reconsidering a problem they thought they'd already solved. They're open to new points of view, new information, new ideas, contradictions, and challenges to their own way of thinking. If you never want to be criticized, for goodness sake, don't do anything new. All of my best decisions in business and in life have been made with heart, intuition, guts, not analysis. We take risks all the time. We talk about failure. We need big failures in order to move the needle. If we don't, we're not swinging enough. You really should be swinging hard, and you will fail, but that's okay. Where you are going to spend your time and your energy is one of the most important decisions you get to make in life. If you decide that you're going to do only the things you know are going to work, you're going to leave a lot of opportunity on the table. Your margin is my opportunity. The best customer service is if the customer doesn't need to call you, doesn't need to talk to you. It just works. When competitors are in the shower in the morning, they're thinking about how they're going to get ahead of one of their top competitors. Here in the shower, we're thinking about how we are going to invent something on behalf of a customer. Thanks for watching. To make sure you don't miss any future videos, please click the circular subscribe button in the middle of the screen. You can also check out more videos on the left or our playlists on the right. Don't forget to like and share to help us spread the word. Thanks you.